18 now. One of New York State's top high school athletes is crediting a very special father-son bond for his success.
State News John Chandler on Long Island with this story.
The memories we created, always playing together.
High school passes quickly, it seems.
I'm going to miss playing with my best friends for our town.
But not even time can pass like Joe Filardi. The quarterback produced mind-boggling numbers at Hills West. In 2 years, Joe threw for 87 touchdowns. He ran for 25.
It's been in my room.
Awards piled up, too.
This thing's bigger than the Heisman.
Now, the senior has played his last game for Hills West, and his head coach, Gerald
Stickers for stats.
Filardi,
Exceptional plays.
his dad.
He's coached me since I was like 5. Like, you just do everything football-wise together. Like, he's just always been my coach.
We got in the car and we went to practice, and it was just like, this is what we do. And it became just a natural thing.
It's going to be weird when you go to college and he's not your coach.
Yeah, it'll be the first coach that's not my dad.
Joe's leaving Hills West early to start college in January at Syracuse. Joining the Orange quarterback room just seemed like the logical next step, in part because he already committed to Syracuse to play college lacrosse.
If Joe's one of the best high school football players in New York, he was among the most coveted lacrosse recruits in the nation.
I think lacrosse and football correlate very well.
In high school, two-sport athletes are the norm, but in college, it's rare to balance two sports in one school year.
It's going to be demanding for Joseph, but I do think he has the talent and the work ethic and the drive.
Where does he get that drive? The answer hangs framed in Joe's bedroom. That's his dad's Penn State football jersey.
Just looking up to what he did and how he succeeded at Penn State is definitely like something I've always looked at.
Gerald Filardi was a punishing linebacker who reached the NFL, but that was in the 90s. Joe only saw the jersey and heard the stories. Or so his dad thought.
I wound up finding something on YouTube, and I got really excited because I was like, wow, I found this. So I went upstairs to his room and I said, Joseph, you got to check this out. He goes, oh, Dad, I saw that already.
I just like looked up his name one time on YouTube and I just saw like Penn State highlights like 95, 96.
You got the big shoulder pad, the neck roll and all that. What's that like looking at him?
I mean, it's just crazy to see like your dad actually playing football because obviously I never saw him live. So just looking at the clips, you're like, oh, wow, that's like actually him.
There was his dad playing big-time college football.
Filardi, touchdown, Penn State.
And some 30 years later, Joe heads to Syracuse with big dreams.
You had to keep up.
Yeah. I definitely think like I grew up faster than other kids.
With Joe throwing his own unique spin.
This is how I hold it.
In Dix Hills, I'm John Chandler for Today in New York.
Wow.
Look at that
Joe knows
picture. It's
football.
all grown up.
That's fantastic.
All
Love
right,
that
great
story.
to see that family get ahead there.